Hello and welcome back to Tours and Tournaments. We are on our continued mission to survive long enough to press all of our claims. Now, we don't necessarily need to do that. We could press them on the next character, but it'd be much easier on this one. Now, we need to survive long enough because we want to do Divine Right, because we want to do all the claims in a single war. We don't want to do like piecemeal wars against England. I want it all in one shot. So, this is what we're going to do. Now, people were saying, oh, you should just go for coastal England. I think the problem there is that if we look at it from a duchy level, pretty much all of England is coastal. Like maybe Mercia, right, is not coastal. I think we could pretty much say that, but Fleiss got a little bit of coast. East Sex here is actually incredibly coastal because this major river, for us, allows us to have trade ports, and that's basically our definition of coastal for this, is we want to have coastal things so we can have trade ports. So if all of this counts as trade port land, well, then that's effectively coastal for us. Jorvik, obviously coastal. Lancaster, coastal. Northumbria, coastal. Lothian, technically not England. In fact, not even technically, just straight up not England. But yeah, that is mostly coastal. So, everything we've got a claim on here in England is coastal, right? Apart from Mercia. So, realistically, I think I'm just going to take the whole thing. Now, I did also remember that there are these bits up here. We should probably take claims on these. Just because, I mean, like, that is... Well, all of these are clearly coastal. And I think that they would just be good additions. While we're doing a War of England, we could just take them as well. And I'm thinking, once we get England, that's probably going to be our trigger to become an empire. I think that's going to be it. Which is also one of the reasons why I don't particularly want to keep Sussex long term, because if I want to create England as a kingdom for my empire, I'd rather just give them all of England rather than be like, okay, I'm going to keep this and then I'm going to get myself Kent and I'm going to keep it and he's going to dislike me for it. I'd rather just give away the whole kingdom. So, having said that, let's head up here. So this is Jorvik, technically. Okay, Northern Isles. Northern Isles, that's this dude right here. He is under England. I would like to request a claim on the Northern Isles. You will not give me that claim. Okay, well, we'll need to buy that at time. I would like to request a claim on Ireland. Fantastic. Let's do that. Wonderful. Right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to buy this claim right now as well. I know it might run out, but I mean, look how much prestige we have. Oh, it's actually piety that costs anyway, but like, look how much piety we have. It doesn't really matter. We can just buy that. Right? If we lose it, we lose it. Big deal. Mercia? Could we grab that as well? Because I remember we didn't get a claim on Mercia. Oh, wait, no, he did accept it? I have a claim. Wait, there was one I didn't get a claim on, right? Or did I get a claim on the whole lot? So I have a claim on Lancaster, Mercia, Jorvik, Northumbria, Lothian, Ireland, Northern Isles. I don't have one on Fleiss or Essex. Okay, well, let's grab these two. So let's buy a claim on your title. And then I'm going to buy a claim on your title as well. England is going to be well hacked off at us. Yeah. Oh, because they desire things. I thought he was going to be hacked off that we have claims on his land, but he's only actually mad at that once because we claimed his title. Okay, never mind. Oh, I think it's the other way around. If he had claims on our land, he would be annoyed at us because he would want the land, but he's not too bothered about us having claims on him. Okay, cool. Right, and that's going to be how many years? That is currently 11 years away, although we're about to have a huge jump in development growth, so we'll see. Talking of development, I was asked about whether Holland was the highest development in the world. Not even close. So, here is us in Holland. We have 39 development. It's pretty high. However, let's just go to some other ones that are glowing. Rome. 53 development in Rome. This one looks pretty high as well. 47 over here in Cortuba here. Over this way, Mecca is at 39. So this is equal. Cairo, 44. This one here is 37, so it's lower. We have some over here at 40. I don't think any of these are quite high enough, but they're all kind of close. And then, of course, you have over here Constantinople sitting at 48 because it is insanely strong. So, yeah. We're up there, right? There are definitely a lot that are lower than us, but we're not quite highest development yet. However, development across our country is soon going to start jumping up. Like, these ones all have some pretty major bits, but we can kind of see, like, we've got a little bit of yellow starting to grow out here. It's not quite there yet, and we definitely need to convert this so that it can start getting development growth. But yeah, we got some going. You can also see where our culture is spread, we definitely have more development growth than where our culture hasn't spread. Like, this bit, and this bit. Completely like just lacking in development right now, but give it a little bit and it'll go very quickly. Like, for instance, this one's currently our culture, so you'd expect that to start, you know, speeding up at some point. Anyway, let's unpause and we'll just let this go. Ooh, what have we got? Royal Lapse. Pageantry of court continues day to day from dawn to dusk. Balthid extemporizes on my greatness, spouting platitudes and praises. Honestly, like, just give me some stress loss. Yeah, just a little bit. That's fine. Right. Oh, yeah, also, when can we switch to the other thing? We can do that in 2 years. Okay, when can the Pope give me money as well? That's another thing. He does not have money. So you could give me money now if he had it, which he doesn't have. So... yeah, well, that's fine, I guess. Executioner position vacated and Master of the Horse and some other things. And we lost some glory. Okay, well, we need to fill in all of these ones. So let's go for Master of the Horse being my acclaimed knight. Master of the Hunt being my player heir. And our court poet being this guy. And our court musician being... oh, you know what? Because we don't have anyone immediately. Let's do a marry-off. Yeah, let's do that, and then we can have a look for somebody who's really good. We're looking for unmarried in our court. There's 28 who are adults. 27. Oh, that didn't really narrow it down very much. Okay, you need to marry matrilineally. Oh, we also need to go in here and just say, yes, I would like inheritable traits. Then for them to not already be in our court, we'll pick somebody and then just drag them in. Okay, next up we have you. We are looking for the same kind of thing here. Yeah, let's drag this person into our court. Seems good to me. Next, we have Cardena, my marshal here. Oh, there's where the person from England went. Oh, my personal champion as well. Ah, so she left. So she's also pregnant currently. Oh no, you're going to marry her and drag her back to our court, I guess. That's fine. Guntrud, matrilineal. We're looking for somebody who's not in our court, and then we'll drag him in. Next, we're looking for Anna, matrilineal. I forgot our garden hermit, of course. How could I forget such an important position at our court? I don't think we've had a single event, have we, related to the garden hermit thing. We can grab another folk wielding Utrecht into our court. There appears to be quite a lot of them who are wandering currently. But sure, let's get them in. I mean, we increased, like, we got all these traits in at some point into that family line. So now what we're doing is we're just dragging them back in and we're kind of recycling them into our court and getting a bunch already betrothed. Yeah, so we're recycling those ones back into our court. So then we should, in theory, end up with a bunch of courtiers with those traits who we can then marry into at some point if we want to and all that sort of stuff. Oh, there's a Carling. Okay, it's been a while since we've seen a Carling. Who's next? So that will be you, Frederick. See another folk wielding Utrecht who's not in our court. Marry them off. We're going to have a court filled with these people. Roger, you can marry this person. Again, we're not spending a ton of time looking at these. We're just going in, going Can we marry matrilineally? There's a folk wolding that we're marrying in matrilineally. You know what? Let's not marry the actual folk wolding ones in matrilineally. Let's let them flourish and go off and do things. Ooh, I remembered another question. I'll get to that in a minute. But it's to do with our... yeah, it's to do with our dynasty. So that will be good to look at. You, let's marry in here. That's fine. Next. So who was that? That was you. Arnold. Let's marry you off to this person. Next. So that was Arnold. We have this dude. He's going to marry in a genius into our court. Fantastic. That might... Wait, was that genius or intelligent? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Matrilineal. Find somebody. Get them into our court. Oh yeah, the 0 chance of children. Why am I spending time picking the ideal trait? I don't know. Yeah, there's another 0 chance of children one here. Oh, I should search by prowess if it's 0 chance. Yeah, at the very least I should drag in people with high prowess. Because then they can be knights and things. Comitas, you're gonna get this person in. I think I was, last time I did this, I was getting, I was only looking for prowess, but yeah, I think we're fine. Let's get more people in. I'm trying to avoid this trait, which is why I keep ignoring that person. Just because we want to encourage good traits in our court, primarily. Hubert. Let's go with this one. Right, so that was Hubert. I'm just saying the last one that I saw so that I remember where we are on the list. Grab this person into her court. It's a high splendor house. Interesting. Let's drag him in. Yeah, cool. Who have we got next? Completely forgotten. I think it's you. Wiglaf. You're gonna marry that person into our court. So Wiglaf. And we have Mathilde. You're gonna grab that person into our court. Next, we have Essen. You know what would be lovely? Instead of this having to do this matrilineal thing each time, what would be nice is whether you could offer to like host these people in your court. Like maybe you could spend money and then that would get the person brought into your court. I think that would almost be better for some of these ones, where you, like, instead of ignoring the folk wolding one each time, we'd instead just have another box here that's like, you know, have the couple at your court or something. I don't know. I think that would be good. Maybe it's too abusable if you do it that way. I don't know. The game's fairly abusable if you want it to be anyway, so I'm not sure it'd be that big a deal. Right. Let's do this. Get everybody married off. Right. Court grandeur went back to level 10. Love to see it. Oh, I haven't checked in a while. What's our court grandeur expected to be at? It should still be pretty low because we're still fairly small, right? Yeah, you see our court grandeur is still only expected to be at level 3. So we're still getting all of these benefits. Now, the benefits aren't as big as they used to be because we don't really need them as much, but yeah, it's still interesting. Right, down here. Oh, we have an executioner one that we can fill in now. Oh, England. Well, we know that she was a fornicator. Ah, okay, so she left our court before we could make her executioner. Interesting. And court musician is going to be this person who's actually good at the job. Right, let's check the list. I think I haven't seen you previously, so I think you must have lost a husband at some point. There we go. Let's have a look at our list. So we have betrothed, can't marry. Wonderful. Just to finish this off, what we should do is we have 1 child in our court total? Oh, I was going to say we could do an education check, but I guess I can. Yeah, this is fairly easy. It's an intrigue education. Okay. We really have 1 child in our court? Yeah? Alright, well, whatever. Right, so the question I was asked is, because we have the Pope as a member of our dynasty, does that mean that our renown is going up due to having the Pope as a member of our dynasty? Let's have a look. 4 kings. So it says we have 4 kings in our dynasty there. If I go living members, sort by rank. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. So the answer is categorically yes. The Pope is increasing our renown by being the Pope by an extra 1 per month. Plus, I assume if they got any other things, we would get those as well. Okay, that's cool. It's cool. So it's just an extra 1 per month. We're only about 600 away from getting our next legacy thing, which would be good. Right, let's unpause now that we've done all that marrying off. Oh, I should also upgrade Indort, just because it's already finished. There we go. Burying the hatchet. You want us to stop being rivals? Oh yeah, definitely. This is the guy I gave some gold to last time to say, yeah, I don't want to be rivals with you anymore, and it actually worked. Fantastic, that's what I love to see. Okay, his heir is still this person, which means that our grandson is going to end up having children who are in charge of Leon. Wonderful. Stone of Glass. Definitely not going to do this one, where he gets a hook on us. I'm tempted to gain 450 gold by just getting rid of it, but we could spend the 450 gold and get the learning lifestyle experience, which then allows us to get... maybe we need Carefree. Honestly, I think we need Carefree. Reduces the amount of stress we gain, because we gain a lot of stress, so I think that seems good. Right. Oh, we can extort our subjects. Oh, please do. Extorted courtiers. What does that do? Lowers courtier opinion. Don't care. Yep, let's do it. Right, we're rich again. Aha. Right, carry on. Child of my dynasty, Wolfhelm. So this is England's, yeah, so this is my executioner from England's child. And then, oh, my Marshal's child. But wait a second, it's not, because she was pregnant already. So that's not gonna be his child. Okay. Also, she has 4 illegitimate bastards. Really? 4? Seems like quite a lot. Anyway, tasting the ground almost. Riding the wilds of Holland is simple, pleasurable part of life as King of Frisia. Something I can enjoy in solace with or without my entourage when day-to-day rule grows too much. Lost in my thoughts, I almost fail to notice when my steed catches sight of some threatening small reptile and goes to buck. Quickly taking a firmer grasp of the reins, I calm her. Our ride continues. I haven't seen that event before. It had the thing at the top left, which means it might be a health event, but whenever I haven't seen an event before, it doesn't really have any start or end, and it doesn't really have a conclusion. I'm like, was that someone trying to kill us? You know, quite often it's like, is that a death event? I don't know. We'll see. Oh yeah, I'm feuding. I should feud with these people. From dust to dust. We can get crop sharing, which gives us development growth. Or we can spend money. Okay, sure, I'll do that. From beyond the border, I come from the religious community of Husumbro in the county of Slevik. There, wise and pious men have been collecting and preserving traditional knowledge of Norse culture for centuries. As a sign of our goodwill, I'll offer you this precious anthology of Norse texts translated to your own language. We hope you will accept it and gain new perspective into our people. So we can accept. We can gain bilingual reading. Okay. I don't care, just get out of my sight. Or your inferior culture is not worth being remembered. Yeah, okay, we'll do the bilingual reading. Services rendered. I have served you faithfully, my liege. You know of my charge against Emir Murad of Hempsalid amidst the forces of Sarushta, but I am no longer young. I bid you invest with my own lands in your kingdom. Other lords have been given far more for less. No. We could duel him. Or I do not appreciate your tone. Hey, come back. That's fine. I did lose him as, there we go. He's back. I did lose him temporarily as the acclaimed knight, but that's okay. Which one was it? It was one of these probably. Probably yeah, it was this one. Okay, can I replace the acclaimed knight? No. Okay, well let's just put him back in there as the successor. That's fine. And then you know what? You're my personal champion again. Easy. You see? Easy. Actually, you're not the best, although you are pretty good at tournaments now. Let's put you back in as personal champion. And then our bodyguard is going to be this dude. Wonderful. Right, clear that out and carry on. Gained a rival? Why? There's a feud? Why is there a feud? Oh, definitely. We're going to jump out of the window due to there being a birthday party. We're unpredictable. He just said, I don't want to be your rival, and now we're feuding. Okay. Anyway, I was feuding with someone else? Who am I feuding with? We have a feud with another one that I saw temporarily and then went, oh yeah, I should do something about that. And then I've completely forgotten where this person I'm feuding with is. How do you find who feuds with you? Can you search by like opinion of you? Like all opinion of you? And then look for low? My nemesis. Are you the person I'm feuding against? You might be. I can challenge you to a fight. Do you think I can kill him at the end? You know, I'm going to challenge my rival to a fight. Let's go. We're going to win. Duke Madron. Yes. Let's use knife to hand. High medium gets us intrigue. My form was good with only small errors. His stance is passable. You go high-low and try a legendary technique we learned. My form is excellent. His stance is passable. Let's go medium-low here. Form is excellent. His stance is a disaster. We can say, taste the wrath of St. George. High. That could work. Let's do it. We won! Fantastic. We have wounded him and we have gained foot experience. Okay. I was kind of hoping for more, but that's fine. I don't know what I was hoping for, like a chance that we could just kill him. It lost us stress though, which was nice. You want to give me 50 gold? Please do. Also, look how much more money we're making now all the windmills just finished and increased the amount, like just multiplied our income. It's incredible. Right, yes, our nemesis. You, can I kill you now? Wait, I also have rivals? So I know I have Leon. Oh, I also have this guy. I don't know who you are. Okay, well that's fine. This is probably the one I need to murder first. 75%. Anyone want in for free? You do. Perfect. Join. Okay, that'll work. Neighboring ruler lost war. The Byzantine Empire... no, Bavaria lost against the Byzantine Empire. Okay, that makes sense. Right. We got anything else we can do? We can upgrade our windmills more to get more holding taxes. And more development growth per month. Oh, please do. Yes, please do that everywhere. Yeah, let's do that here. And here. And now we're out of money. But they are building very quickly. Let's go for pious contacts here. Just getting a higher chance of killing this dude. Now I've finished all of these things. I just want to have a quick check. It shouldn't make any effect right away. Still 11 years. I was going to say to our development. People are having an affair. I don't care. Somebody is part of a different house than they said they were because they have a different father. That makes sense. There's a snake at court sleeping with people. It's fine. We have this person who is my acclaimed knight's child. Okay, that's fine. Not really that worried about it. Bunch of money coming in. Let's do some more here. Get some more windmills, or at least one more. You sure you don't have any money? You're getting there. You're getting there. Just not yet. Okay. Just needs a big amount of income to come in at some point. Ooh, I can become a herbalist? My knight, Coter, is a skilled herbalist, knowledgeable about healing and harmful plants alike. On more than one occasion, he has offered to share his expertise with me. The offer is intriguing, but I know Archbishop Reginar is distrustful of charms and potions. He believes that Satan uses them for his own nefarious purposes. So I can become a herbalist. It's me intrigue and learning, but also a disease resistance health boost. Ooh. I think that's what I want. Yeah, give me that. That's fantastic. So we have even more health now. So this now these all counter penalties. So I'm actually taking probably no penalties from Infirm right now, due to having a couple of health boosts here. Plus I have these natural health boosts as well. It's good to see. How old are we? We're 65. Okay. We should be able to live longer. A secret exposed. People are sleeping together. There are a lot of these the larger your realm becomes. Rare solitude, slippery when wet. Oh no. Bathing alone is a rare treat for me. As the king, I am attended at all times either by genuine servants or else by vassals looking to have a quiet word without interruption, and even something as intimate as cleaning myself is subject to that. Gently leveraging my languid form from the bath, I grip the edge and step towards an awaiting stack of folded towels. Except not quite. My foot, still wet, slips. It's only through reflex I stop myself toppling to the floor. I should be more careful, I suppose. Yeah, I don't like that we get all these events that are just basically tempting fate. You would like this person from Castile to marry my courtier. No. You are going to marry matrilineally to a different Folkwolding Utrecht. Yeah. That's fine. Let's go. Slavic can't get anything. Oh, we can upgrade the windmill here. Dort, we can keep upgrading our militia camps in. Seems good. Carrying on. We're now making 132 a month. There's another Folkwolding in our court. That's fine. Are we looking here? Money went down again. The problem is, everybody else is able to ask before we can ask for money. Also, do you notice this tiny little bit of Poland there? It's interesting. Also noticed this before. This just holdout in the land that should be the Byzantines. It's interesting. Anyway. Carrying on. Itching for distraction. I'll just lower his prestige. I'm not really worried too much about anything else. Can't pet any of these ones. These are all notify. Yeah, let's notify those. Okay. Continue chilling. Oh, can I change this yet? Change this in March next year. Okay. A curse undone? This guy died. I don't even know who he is, but he lost me stress. His child now holds this land. Okay. The feud continues. Oh, does it? Does it have to? The guard is down, so he can become our rival, or I can say I'm not really that worried about it. Yeah, I think we can, like, not have the feud. I don't think we need one. Right. Were we killing him? Highway robbery. That sounds good. We have killed him. I think we can say justice is served. We get capable family. This gives us natural dread and prestige, and it ends the feud, and I lose stress. Yeah, that seems good. Your house will not be able to start another feud for 25 years. Great news. Okay, life and color. What a delightful day it is. The wind is refreshing, the sun is warm, insects chirp happily in the undergrowth. Why is this like a skull? Everything seems bright and vivid. It's all because that brooding fopdoddle, Madrin, is finally blessedly dead. Oh, okay, it's because we killed him. I was worried we were about to die. I can't contain my grin as a train of his friends and family file past me on their way to say their last goodbyes. The scowls I get in return from the bereaved only make my smile wider. I turn to depart, and a young beggar's eyes go wide as my smirk. As I cheerily flip him a coin of such value that his entire family will eat well for weeks. So this is the best day of my life, or it's time to move on. It's the best day of my life. Stress just dropping right down there. How's our health looking? Poor. I don't like that. Could you make that say good? Dietrich has been born. We have lost our antiquarian. Okay, well I can put in a new antiquarian. That's no issue. That's going to be this dude. Carrying on. New learning perk. Let's take wash your hands. Reduce the chance of gaining illness. And then we can get iron constitution in a second. That seems good. Right. How far away are we from getting this? 10 years. That makes sense. It's been about a year since I last checked. Okay. Talk to confidant. I don't actually need to do that right now. That's fine. Simple windmills are finishing. Let's get some more windmills going. So we get even more bonus happening here. This one as well. And then amount of money. That's fine. Walking my dog is giving me a medium health boost. I'm back to feeling fine. Aha! That's what we like to see. And a new dynasty legacy. Let's grab ourselves this one. May create the House Paragon, or may create House Paragon accolades to gain some monthly renown. Okay. Your children may gain experience when they come of age in Hastiludar. Interesting. Well, we don't really need that, but I guess it's close family opinion, dynasty opinion for everybody in your family against each other. And your personal scheme success chance is a higher success against each other. And then we're one away from graceful aging, where your skills increase with age, which would be very interesting for us. Right, March is when we can switch. That's what we need to remember, so we can get a health boost in March. What time in March? 21st. Okay. There we go. So now I can switch over to this, which means that we should get more events about medicine, but also it gives us a small health boost as well. So now we're feeling fine. We're not even feeling... Wait, no, that is what we were before. Never mind. But now we're feeling fine. We're not quite good, but we're fine. What we like to see. This one, upgrade it. That's fine. You got any more money, Pope? You're pretty close, actually. How much do you need? Just a gift? Yeah, we can do this. Let's send him 2 gifts, and then we can ask for gold. It gets us about 2,000 gold off of that. Which is a good trade, I'd say. 300 gold for 2,000 gold. I think we can cope with that. Right. Here, again, keep upgrading the windmills. That's fine. Right. Have we finished in Frisia yet? Not in Frisia, in Bohemia yet? We have. Perfect. So can I now start building castles? I can for 340, but I think I can keep building castles. Yeah, look at that. 3 years, and then we're going to end up with a ton of castles there. You would like to enter into an alliance. Oh, there's no France anymore. Or, sorry, there's no large France. It's Aquitaine. How long has it been like that? I didn't even notice. Sure, I'll ally with you, nephew. That seems fine. Carrying on. It's looking good. Ton of these things are just finishing. Now making 17 a month just in Holland. It's lovely. Our court physician has gone up to a wise man. So he now has that as well as being a physician. That's good to see. Okay. What's the next upgrade cost? 522. Oh, you can just keep upgrading this, huh? All you need to do is have windmills and you can keep upgrading it. Oh. Okay, well that's very good. Very good. Well, let's keep going then, I would say. Seems good to me. Right. Would love to go on a taxation tour at some point, I guess. How far away are we from a tour? Taxation tour. 6 years. Okay, that's fine. Would love like an injection of cash from somewhere, but we are earning 130 a month. It's not like it's going to take us very long to get injections of cash. Has this guy finished converting? No, it's got 4 years left. That's fine. Right. Ailing with age. I'm now aching. I just gained a ton of stress. Alright, well, it's not ideal. We now have another folk-wielding Utrecht in our court. That's fine. Let's talk to our confidant. Lowers my stress slightly. Not a lot, but just a little bit. Books are expiring. You would like the city of Perron. Where is the city of Perron? Okay, currently held by this dude. Okay. Sure. Thanks for the injection of cash. It does mean that it's not going to pay their liege taxes and therefore not us taxes anymore, but It's fine. Doesn't really bother me one way or another. Gave us a bunch of money for windmills, and that's all we need. We discovered coinage. What does coinage give us? It gives us development growth, and the coinage writes feudal contract. Let's have a look at that feudal contract. Let's see what that actually is. Lowers our development growth, but gives everybody else development growth in the realm capital. That's useful, potentially. If we want to increase development growth across the across the realm, maybe that's a useful thing to do. It'd make it so that we're getting less in make it so we're getting less in Holland, but more overall. That might be okay. Yeah, I'll take a development upgrade everywhere. That seems good. So that means that all of these ones just got a development increase. It's all becoming a little bit more yellow there. You're 8 years away from making this thing integrated into our realm, which is great. It says 12 years, but I think it's 8 years if we have the guy doing the job. Oh, we're also converting Kent in. Oh, that's a question. Do we want to convert Kent in and then have it not be part of England? I don't think I mind either way. I think on that one. Holland, how much is it for the next one? 792. Okay. Well, we'll wait. We'll wait. You want to give me 50 gold? Appreciate the contribution. We're going to focus on earthly matters for this one. I think that's fine. Leads us down a path of zealousness. Our dog is being a troublemaker. I'm not paying you 450 gold for anything, so that's fine. All of these appear to have been staying roughly the same. I'm just going to take the money so I stop checking. I'll just grab the money now. Right. I can't upgrade this. Oh, we need to have concentric castle building. Okay, so it can only go up to 4. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. Yeah, but that's the only blocker as well. It's not got like a blocker due to Brain will catch up with what I'm saying eventually. It's not got a blocker due to the windmill tech. It's got a blocker due to the castle tech, which I think is this one. Yeah, I think it's this one that we need, because that will then let us upgrade that next bit. Okay, 8 years on that. Cool. We can join your tournament, which is being held where? Being held here. Do we want to join his tournament? I guess we probably should. Yeah, we'll get our knights things. Let's go. It's fairly cheap to go. So let's head off. And then we'll have a bunch of money when we get back as well. Okay. The Merry Man. Truly a stroll through Amersfoort is a gift from God. The tranquility of this place is suddenly and abruptly broken by furious grunts and clattering of armor. Hark, get me out of this metal prison. Sure, I'll gain 30 gold and a weak hook for getting him out of the prison. And then, you know what I'm going to do? I was going to then demand payment for that. That's fine. I can burn this witch. Okay. Or I can get you to tell me my fortune. I'm going to burn you. Sorry. It's the least stressful thing I could do. Is nightfall in Yvonne is hard at work when we arrive at cereal fields north of Nijmegen. She appears to be flattening crops at a rapid pace using a large piece a large flat piece of wood and heavy stones. A few minutes I watch the woman performing her labour, then inquire as to what exactly she is up to. She winces and starts on a long rant about how we all need to wake up and meet our true master instead of hiding behind false Christian teachings. Take a few steps back in surprise. Stop that, you heretic. Tell me more if these true masters are, alright. I'll say, alright and lose stress. Local hero. And pay some money and get some stuff. Let's do that. Cultural acceptance keeps going up. That's good. We'll use our learning to work out where we're going. We got lost. Okay. That's fine. There are 4 things in this tournament where, even if we don't arrive for the first one, we'll arrive for the rest. That's all done. That's good. Right, heading down here. Now we're at the tournament. Let's go to the tourney grounds. I'll just lose stress there. I do want triumph for my vassals. And then, you know what I think we're going to do? We're going to leave ourselves at the tournament, and we're going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. we are achieving our goals. We're getting close to where we need to be. We're only 8 years away from being able to declare an absolutely insane war against England, which will get us all of that, which would be lovely. So yeah, I think I'm ready to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.